Just got this van in today. Came all the way from Virginia. It's a long drive for the driver. Quite expensive, about all the way from Virginia, you know. So it's kind of a long drive. I didn't really have the time to go up there and pick it up, but yeah. Another vehicle for our fleet, hopefully. We'll see what we're gonna do with it. I'm not sure what yet, but needs a little bit of work. But this one this is a 2007, I believe. It's a little old, but only has 39,000 miles on it, so it's kind of low miles, you know. Definitely wasn't taken care of all that greatly. There's a little bit of paint work. All these white vehicles, the Chevys, have a hard time keeping the paint on there. Something with the primer, I can't remember. Somebody told me one time. So that's typical. But of course, we're gonna wrap the whole thing black anyways, so just have to sand those down and get it all smooth right in those areas, like right here. Just get it ready for wrap. But yeah, it's a pretty nice van. Well, I am here in Dallas, or Fort Worth actually. Oh, where the hell I'm at. Had the Uber or the Lyft driver drop me off at a location where we thought was gonna be where I'm picking up this truck, but didn't look like it. The guy gave me directions. I don't feel like getting another Lyft driver. He said it's like a quarter mile up the road, but I mean, my guess would have been out there where those complexes are. And that's all we were confused because the Lyft brought us right here. So I figured, well, now I'm walking, oh, there he is right there. That might have been him. Yeah, that's him. I heard him honk, so awesome. Yeah, that has to be it. So I'm just glad I hopefully go in the right direction. 7301, oh, there it is, cool. So yeah, now I don't have to walk around like a hobo because I dress like a hobo today. I know my luggage, so just picked up this truck. Has a little bit of an antifreeze leak, so I'm kind of worried about that, but I'm checking that out right now. Hopefully it'll get us back to Roswell from Dallas. So we just left AutoZone, had to top off the oil, it was a little low. But antifreeze, I was smelling antifreeze when I drove it off of the lot. So lines going into the heater core, into the firewall, were leaking, one of them. Those little plastic connectors, I guess, give away. I know one of our old trucks did that too. So I don't feel like changing that hose out. I should have probably just got a couple new hoses. But what I did instead is I got a nipple and some hose clamps. And if it does bust on the highway or whatever, then I'll just cut the two hoses and loop them together to where they don't even go into the truck. Yeah, looks like we're about 7 hours and 1 minute away from Roswell. Should be a good trip. Looks like everything else is working. I get some water on the way out. Gas, I'm not sure. I'm hoping these gauges work. If the gauges work, I should have about half a tank of gas, a little less. So, head back to Roswell. So we're here this morning getting this job going. The guys have already started here. Aaron already came through and tore out all the existing grass lawn. Old grass, you know. These customers wanted to go with more of a xeriscaping, you know, just some easy maintainable plants and gravel. So they've already got this side put in. We're putting lava rock in here. It's already been scraped out and put the plants in, so no frizz. Running the drip right now. Getting these plants put in. Yeah, getting this one going. We still need to fix these rings. Aaron just welded them together the other day, set them straight in there, and then we've got a ponding area that we're going to be putting in here. So we've got to dig this out, put some Arroyo rock ponding, set these metal rings in straighter for flower beds, set the railroad tie border in. They've already got the lava rock out there as well as that side. We just got to finish a railroad tie border. had a lot of great days lately with our trucks getting wrecked recently. As y'all saw previously, I went and picked up a couple, or we had one van come in that I bought an auction that would help. I ran to Dallas to pick up another truck, which at the time, you know, I had already purchased it, but it would have helped replacing this crashed one. Anyways, this morning, I'm not at the Roswell location, I'm at the Las Cruces location, and my neighbor tells me his camera showed somebody breaking into his vehicle or trying to get in. So quickly, that wasn't until like 7 o'clock this morning, so I jumped onto my cameras, looked, and lo and behold, the new truck I just brought from Dallas is missing. It's gone. It's stolen. You know, I just hate thieves so much. I mean, it's the worst. The scum of the bucket right there, you know. I mean, yeah, not a good day. Not a good start to the day. It's already lunchtime now. I've been trying to deal with all this morning. It just is what it is. We're gonna get it figured out, and yeah, hopefully it can get recovered, or something can come of it. But I really hope they can catch the bastards. So good news, as I was saying yesterday, the truck was recovered in a rancher's field, I guess, or something outside of town. It's full of mud and full of dirt. It's just horrible looking. And I'm kind of worried because one of the fenders isn't lining up anymore. It's rubbing on the door. So, and the amount of dirt on this thing, they must have been taking it down roads and just like 100 miles an hour, you know. We're gonna do some checks on it, but I'm glad it's back. But yeah, thanks to the Roswell Sheriff's Department, they found it. Called me same day, later that day, and yeah, about 3 o'clock or so it was recovered. But yeah, it's definitely got some minor damages to it. So we're gonna check them out and see what it needs.